Hey guys, it's Michaela here. I am back with another mini training video for you. And today I want to talk to you about something that I find super fascinating, but clearly my dogs do not. I want to talk to you about how to create irresistible updates on LinkedIn. So some of you might be struggling, just trying to figure out where to get started, what to talk about, what to post. And then others, you might be posting, but you're not really getting the engagement that you're looking for. I can help you with both. So as usual, we're going to go through some of the do nots, and then we're going to jump right into the do's. Let's get started. Okay, so I think to really address this one, we need to take a look at why this is happening to begin with. So many business owners come from the days of yellow pages and print marketing and radio advertising, TV, you name it, push marketing. Social media is a very, very different beast. We really need to reestablish it as a method of communications, not a billboard to share your sales pitches. It's a handshake, not a sales pitch. So keeping that in mind, you want to remember that you want to warm up your audience. Use it as a tool to introduce yourself to the world and to your connections. I like to use the serve, 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 sell, or jab, 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 right hook. It's the same thing for your personal brand as it is for business, meaning that you want to put out content that's meaningful, that's establishing the relationships before you go for the pitch. You don't start with the pitch. You might be thinking now that I have lost my damn mind. I just told you don't propose on the first date, and now I'm saying don't start slow. What are we supposed to do, Michaela? Fear not. When I say don't start slow, what I mean is that you want to think of somebody scrolling through the app on their phone on their coffee break. So many times we think that we have more time to get people's attention than what we actually do. What are you going to say right off the bat that's going to grab that person's attention so that they read the rest of your story? LinkedIn isn't about impressing other people. It's about connecting with other people. So what you want to do when you're posting things is look for any sort of jargon that might go over someone's head or any cliches that might scream that you're not original and you're not authentic. You want to use your own voice and your own words and make sure that you simplify things enough that you're getting your message across to the people that you want to hear it. I feel like one of my do's should be including dogs in every one of your videos, whether you like it or not. Hey? Hey? So my very first do for creating irresistible updates on LinkedIn is to interlace your mess with your messaging. Now, before you click away, hear me out. It's so important when it comes to building trust and likability with your audience to show that you are relatable, that you understand the challenges that they're going through for them to be able to listen to you and to trust you. And that's what this is really all about. You want to establish and build those relationships. You can't have trust without showcasing what you've gone through. So don't be afraid to be human and not so robotic on LinkedIn. Now, my second tip is to give your reader something to respond to. This is so, so important. You don't want your update to feel like a monologue. It needs to be more conversational. And so invite conversation, invite feedback, and give your audience a chance to showcase their own beliefs, their own values. It might just give you more insight into what you should post next. Now, my third tip is something that I've talked about quite a bit, but I'm going to talk about it again and again and again because I think it's that important. You need to include the what and the why in every single update or piece of content that you post on LinkedIn. What does that mean? Well, the what is your story. It's what the post is all about. And then the why is why it matters to your audience. So of course you want to showcase your beliefs, your values, your experiences. But the end of it, you need to share why it matters for the person that's reading it. So you always want to include, again, the what and the why. So that's all that I have for this week. I hope that you've enjoyed these quick tips in this mini training video. Tomorrow, stay tuned because I'm putting out a free resource called Scroll Stopping Secret, and it's all about how to get started with LinkedIn updates. So if you're still looking for some inspiration, I got your back. Now, next week there is no video, but the week after, I'm going to be sharing some standout summaries. So if you have been looking at that empty summary space and trying to figure out what to write, I've got you covered with some fantastic examples of real people on LinkedIn that have absolutely killed it with their summaries. And hopefully it'll give you the motivation to write your own as well. I will see you guys next time. Coffee cheers!